Pick up the quest, turn on sound, let's go. I will meet you and your friend up ahead, Mallwalker. Purpose guide us. Secure Mefix. Gather your forces, secure the vault exterior until the Mallwalker arrives with Tal Galan. Vault of Secrets. You've helped us regain a semblance of order, Mallwalker, but the outlook is dire. The Jailer's forces have launched an all-out assault upon the ruins of our vault at the outer reaches of Cortia. Clearly, the Banished One seeks something of value inside. The vault's defense activates when the structure is threatened, so getting inside won't be easy, but we must recover whatever the Jailer's seeking before his Mawsworn do. I've enlisted the aid of a Necrolord who can help open the vaults. Okay. So once again, Covenants are working together. Last week we set up base here, we set up the Waystone, we got everybody in, we became the true Mallwalker, and the Jailer has interest in this City of Secrets. Good, you're here, let's get this done. I don't want to linger in the maw a moment longer than I have to. I understand, Bonesmith. Once the vault is opened, you can be on your way. Bonesmith Hymir is the one that helped us with the whole sword in Maldraxxus, the protege, the student of the Primus. We have our smith. Now we must move forward with the plan. We must reach the vault before the Jailer's forces breach it. While opening the vault is our priority, I must ask you a favor. When Corvia was pulled into the maw, I'm probably pronouncing it right, sorry, but for now we'll have to run with this. My people were terrified. We fled to the area you see before you, a place of peace called the Scholar's Den. The Mawsworn soon descended upon us. Most were of my kind slaughtered, while others were taken captive. If I could claim vengeance myself, I would, but I'm ill-equipped to battle, not like you. I beg you, show these monsters that their defilement of Cortia will not stand. The Knowledge Keepers. Our vault was built to store countless secrets and artifacts. Even if we gain entrance, we can't be certain what the Jailer's looking for. Certain attendants are given the title Record Keeper, tracking items stored in the vault. They are known for having the utmost discretion. A number of keepers have been taken captive by the Mawsworn and are being tortured for information. Save the Record Keepers. They can help us determine what the Banished One seeks.
What did you break this time?
Tolgalan briefed me on the situation and explained the vault's workings, as well as any scholarly type could at least. First, we need to ensure that the vault is getting power. They use underground conduits to feed it anima. The attendants say that one of these conduits is tucked away in a cave in Scholar's Den. You get me there, and I'll find a way to fix it. Just watch my back while I figure out how these Cortian devices work.
I don't do repairs.
You do the fighting, I'll do the fixing. The sooner I can get home to my forge, the better. Okay, so we'll help let the anima flow. We'll do that one first. Alright, so we need to find a cave, get the flow going. Alrighty. So once again, the Jailer is looking for some knowledge, some hidden secrets, some information from the first ones, potentially connected to him trying to break out of the maw. And that is why they actually pulled in this City of Secrets into the maw. Which was a great benefit to us, of course. It allowed us to get all of our forces in at the same time, which is kind of nice. You have my things. I shall deliver these records to Tal Galan, and once more, we have a little crash. Oh, dearie me, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? You have my things, I shall deliver these records, Pop-pop-pop-pop-pum. Ooh, what is this? This shouldn't take long to fix, just make sure I don't get gutted by any Mawsworn. Ah, that looks Titan-esque. But is it first one-esque? Oh, it's first one-esque, ain't it? This shouldn't take long to fix. Just make sure I don't get gutted by any Mawsworn. Oh no! Mawsworn incoming! Oh dearie me. Is it repaired yet? I am much under threat right now. Oh, there's another one. It's a big boy. Big boy's down. Are we there yet? Come on, Hymir. Can you not feel the pressure right now? The Jailer will reward us for killing the Mallwalker. Excuse you? I am the true Mallwalker? Goy. Oh, come on. You won't be so fortunate when next we meet. Not my most elegant work, but it will hold. Meet you up top. You won't be so fortunate when next we meet. I literally DC'd mid-combat. You were unable to kill me while I was not there. Ah, but next time, Mallwalker. Ooh, next time I'm really gonna give you a fight. Oh, look, it's the tiny little ones. Oh, you guys are adorable. Is Corfia smaller than you hoped, or is the size of the zone good enough in your opinion? Like, the small bits that I've seen of the zone... Howdy, by the way, briefly. Long time no see. The small bits that I've seen of the zone don't impress. But then again, I give my opinion knowing full well that we are still very much in PTR. Like, the buildings are literally still called small buildings, so it's really early development. But what I've seen so far doesn't impress me, no. I don't find beauty in a mall with a couple of trees here and there. I don't, no. There's no accent or stress in the I on Cortia, so it's Corfia. Is it Corfia? Is that the way you pronounce it? Corfia? Corfia. After the drought, the Shadowlands suffered. I'll never take flowing anima for granted again. Vengeance will not bring back the fallen, but it gives those of us who survived a measure of satisfaction. I'm relieved to see more of my people freed from the jailer's grasp, and now we must determine what he's looking for. Fortunately, you rescued the record keepers before the Mastersworn stole their knowledge of what is in the vault, but the information is fragmented, incomplete. I pray that there's enough left to learn the truth. I will attempt to coalesce the knowledge remains into a message. If the purpose wills it, purpose be praised, we will learn what the jailer wants and who this item originally belonged to. Is this the Primus key? I must focus for a moment. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Okay. I'm ready to see the message regarding what's within the vault. I've assembled the message. Starting it now. Oh, hello, Primus. By the 5 houses, it's the Primus. Should my suspicions prove true, my sigil will be at risk. I must entrust it to your vaults. Keep it safe at all costs. If Zoval obtains all 5 sigils, nothing can stop him from... Stop him from what? Show the rest of the message. That is all we have. If we can find additional records, I should be able to reconstruct more of the Primus' message. Right, so I've seen some data mine dialogue, and I was like, oh, is this what we're talking about? So, 5 keys in total, right? That means... Denethrius, Archon, Winter Queen, Primus, Arbiter. 5 keys. Does that relate to the 5 torches open our way? Not sure. Potentially. We know what the jailer wants. Now we must reach the vault before his forces acquire. Now we know the jailer seeks the Primus' sigil. We have to beat the Mastersworn to it. To open a vault, we need to power it with anima. You help the Bonesmith repair the first conduit. The trail of anima in front of us should lead us to the next. If we can activate it, then there should be enough anima flowing into Corfia to get us inside the vault. Come, we must make haste. Record keepers, return to respite. You'll be safe there. Bye, record keepers. So, the Primus came to Corfia after he left Maldraxxus. He must have suspected the jailer was plotting to escape. So it would seem, if we can locate more records, perhaps the answer will be found within them. With the Primus gone, dark times fell upon Maldraxxus and all of the Shadowlands. We need to find him. If he confronted the jailer, there may be nothing left of your master. Ah, there is. It's the Rune Carver. He's made me like legendaries. Say that again, and there will be nothing left of you, understood? Understood. Okay. So, the Primus, he is one of the Eternal Ones, the ruler of Maldraxxus, and been missing since the start. From our experience. Been missing from the start. Single malt gamer, thank you kindly. So then we ran into the Rune Carver in the Tower of Torghast, a being that lost the memories. We returned the memories. Everybody and their mother was like, oh yeah, that's the Primus. And it does appear to be that is the Primus. Then there's the bit about, which comes from interviews. Apparently the Primus, the way that he's able to somewhat predict the future and able to be like this master strategist, is because once upon a time, he found allies who have like the power to control time. And that is the way that he was able to do like 1,000 different scenarios and learn it. One would wonder, like, who would that be? Would that perhaps be the Bronze Dragonflight? Well, maybe a bit more cosmic. So what about a, I don't know, what about an Aman'Thul, the one that actually empowered the Bronze Dragonflight? Our plan is ruined. There's no way to get across this chasm. Nonsense. Everything we need is right here. All that's required is a few strong bones. Bones? Oh my. Okay, so now we're going into a little different area here. Alright. Oh, we actually got a map. Oh, snap, we got a map. So this is where we begin. This is where we saw them, like, assault the towers and stuff. Now we're going into that territory. Okie dokie.
The Arbiter sees all truths.
A chasm. We will need a way to get across to the next anima conduits. We may be able to find more records here relating to the Primus and what he stored in Corvia. Some of the record keepers fled to this mountain when Corvia was pulled into the maw. I see no sign of them here, but the records may be left behind. Take this beacon. I fashioned it using information from the previous record keepers we rescued. It should be able to lead you to any intact records that are on this mountain.
May you find your fate.
So the device that we need to open this vault is stuck on a floating island, eh? Not a problem. I see plenty of sturdy creatures around here. Like I always say, no bone goes to waste. Bring me a pile of their bones. I'll use them to craft hookshot points for us to use a grapple over there. Yeah, okay. Bring me bones so I can make a hookshot and anchor points. We'll get across this chasm in no time. Okie dokie. I shall deliver you the bones. And of course, with the Primus, a big portion of our questing in Maldraxxus is that the Primus left messages behind. Even though the ruler himself was absent, he still very much guided us along the path, right? Out of range? How? Come here. How is that out of range? Yeah, okay. So the Primus, he expected things to happen. He expected Zovaal to break out of his prison, and he gave us a warning. A warning in the sense of the Arbiter is the final key. Zovaal must not be allowed to reach the Sepulchre, whatever Sepulchre he was talking about. There is a Sepulchre of Knowledge in Maldraxxus. Maybe there's a Sepulchre here that they're talking about. Like, the Sepulchre was a bit vague. But at the end of the day, he was like, yeah, Zovaal was trying to escape. And if this message reaches you, I'm probably dead. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to gather the Eternal Ones. They must stand together once more. Except that was going to be a bit difficult, considering, you know, the Primus gone. The Nefrius allied to the Jailer. So we left with the Winter Queen. And we were left with the Archon, as the Arbiter has already been shot down with something. So, it's a bit spicy. Cracked record found. What is... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We follow the little beam thingy. Mm-hmm. Ah, found an orb. Orb. Where to next? This way. Alright. More orbs? I love I'm like a little sonar. Ah, you need the sonar actually to reveal it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, and yesterday we also saw the announcement of a new Sylvanas book, which happened on stream, which was really cool. Kind of as people wonder, like, does that mean it will be a redemption for Sylvanas? Is it going to be the end for Sylvanas? Considering they also did the Arthas book, apparently, before we struck down Arthas himself. Either way, I am really excited about a new book. The cover art looks incredible. And that Patty Mattinson is going to be voicing the audio. I am well excited. Have you recovered the records? I have. Anima weakly pulses out of this device. Strange symbols can be seen in the cracks. Excellent. I should be able to extract the Primus' message from these records. From reaching the Sepulchre, this must not come to pass. Even locking my sigil away here may not be enough to... Oh, so it's the Sepulchre where he left his sigil. Remember, I just need the bones. The flesh would only get in the way. These bones pulsed with anima are incredibly tough. Yes, this will do. Think I'll save one to show the other smiths back home. I've made some solid hook shots and grapple points. Don't worry, if they hold my weight, they'll hold yours. They can get us across the chasm to the next anima conduit. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. No telling what might be lurking over there. The sooner we get the anima conduit working, the sooner we get into the vault and claim the Prime's sigil.
I don't do repairs.
Another fragment. The Primus has spoken of this sepulchre before. Do you know what it is or where? The sepulchre is not to be discussed, even with allies. Keeper of secrets indeed. Okay, so they know. They know what this mysterious sepulchre actually is. Alright, Mallwalker, fire onto the grappling point and hold on tight. Oh, you mean that one in the distance? Huh, okay. We're coming. Hang on, sorry, technical difficulties. Go, my little rope. Oh, crap. This is all for the purpose of exploration, okay? It's all part of the plan. Yeah, it's a magical anima grapple hook. It has range like no tomorrow. A couple of Devourer gateways. So now we need to protect you while Devourers come for your booty. Is that what we're gonna be doing?
New requisitions.
These Devourers are going to make this repair difficult. I'm not touching that thing until you say you're ready.
If I may.
Mossworn, Devourer, seems like everyone wants a piece of this place. Yes. That's not good. Handle that Devourer while I finish the repairs. Zoru the Insatiable. There we go. I'm not exactly proud of this repair job, but it will do. Let's get back to Tal Galan. Are you gonna open up a gateway or are we grappling hook back? Oh, actually, you're just abandoning me. It's just like, yeah, find your own way back, mortal. You might be the true Mallwalker, but no shortcuts, okay? So this all used to be part of Corvia City of Secrets. And the crash landing destroyed a whole bunch of it. I kind of wish we would see it as it was like in its full glory. But I guess that's not going to be a thing. What a ride. Keep that hook shot. Just be careful using it. That thing will chew through any normal grapple points.
Armor can't compensate for weakness.
You are welcome here.
Thanks to the Bonesmith's repairs of both conduits, anima should now be flowing to the vault. That gives us a chance to get inside, assuming we can reach it. Our Maldraxi allies have wrangled transportation to get us to and from the vault. I suggest that we make haste. If the jailer's minions obtain the sigil of the primes before we do, it won't just be Corvia that suffers. All the Shadowlands may be forfeits. Let's go, Mallwalker. Our forces will be waiting for us.
Order shall be.
The Covenant's forces are still defending the vault against the Mossworn, but we must hurry. We've got a flayed wing tethered nearby. That will get you right to the forward camp outside of the vault. Now, that's handy. This land, Corvia, was dragged out of the in-between. So, you know, whenever you take a flight path in the Shadowlands, and it goes like do-do-do, do-do-do, like the beam stuff. And it actually tells you, like, in between. It's also where the Devourers come from. That's where Corvia was chilling at. And the jailer shot out his epic chains and dragged it into the Shadowlands from the in-between. And I kind of wonder if the in-between is actually what the Shadowlands used to be like before they reshaped it, reformed it. But that is full-on speculation. Alrighty. Thank you for the ride. Let's go. Oh, we go. Oh, the tower bit. That's actually the vault. Oh, that's what they're attacking. Oh, I see. Reinforcements just in time. Really? Oh dear, we have seen all of Corvia. No, we've... Oh dear, we have... Oh no. We've actually seen all of Corvia. Okay. Tal Galan, inform me of the situation. We must get you into the vault. I will not let the vault fall to the Mossworn. To reach the vault, we'll need to carve a path through the attacking Mossworn. The Covenants are doing their best to drive off these monstrosities, but our allies can't hold out forever. The Mossworn are intent on reaching the prize before you. We could use your help fighting against the Jailer's forces, Mallwalker. Purpose guide us all.
This crisis will may I serve?
We barely held out against the Jailer's forces. Now that you're here, we can finally make some progress. I know your priority is to enter the vault, but there are some of our record keepers out there who need to be recovered. There are 40s about everything kept in the vault. We can't let the Jailer learn what they know.
To the path.
I've trained my entire existence for this moment, for this battle. Really? All my life, I've been waiting for the true Mallwalker. All my life, I've been working towards this fight. Mobs that die in 2 hits. Are you gonna sacrifice yourself? Is that what's gonna happen right now? He's gonna die, right, Lunar? Right? He's gonna die. Everybody can see it from a mile away. My entire life worked up to this. Go, Mallwalker. I got this. Injured defender. Wakey, wakey. Oh, that's one of mine. Huh. You're welcome. You got a nice warm walk, Wild Wolf. Excellent. You missed, the primer showed up. Tall Zul, your legacy will be remembered. That thing is, a corrupted colossus. Huh. That's kind of cool. The Killfuss guy's been found innocent in court? Really? Wonder if they'll return the voice? Doubt.
Galan? I saw a vision of the Mallwalker, but not of you.
The threats of fate surprise us all. Your point being, like, is that going to be important later? Were they supposed to die or something? All right. Are you surprised that we're here now? Right in front of my salad. Is it wise for you to join the battle, Tolgalun? These are desperate times. Okay. Clear up a bit more of the Mossworn. Since it called the City of Secrets, do we know much about it? We know that it houses something that the Jailer's invested in. And that appears to be the Sigil of the Primus, one of the 5 keys that he needs in order to break out, I imagine. It is related to the first ones. It has attendants like we see in Oribos, and apparently we were going to learn more about the first ones as well. But that stuff is still to be revealed, I imagine. Who is the first ones? The old gods? No. The first ones are new. And not a whole lot is known about the first ones. Apparently they are responsible for the ordering of the cosmos at like the very beginning. Apparently that's something they did. They're responsible for Oribos, if I remember right. And that's all we really know about them, to be honest. So before the ordering, I kind of wonder how it happened. Like, were the first ones that did the Big Bang? Or did they show up after the Big Bang and we're like, okay, this little planet goes here, this little Shadowlands go there. I'm kind of curious how that works. But that is stuff to be revealed and to figure out. They ordered the Shadowlands, did they? Do we have confirmation on that lists? Because I'm kind of hoping that they did. Because that would imply that the Shadowlands was something else before times. Never thought that I'd be leading the charge against the Jailer in a destroyed plane stuck in the maw. Good work fighting those Mossworn. We'll take it from here. A pity all 3 keepers did not survive. Good work tracking down the 2 that did. Alright. Oh yeah, there was one that didn't survive. The destruction here is overwhelming. Quietly utters a prayer. Anima flows into what remains of the vault. We should now be able to enter. Once inside, I will work on recovering the Primus' sigil. Please show reverence within the vault. It is a sacred place that few are allowed to see. Have you seen the state of this place, though? But sure. Even the prophecies did not foretell that a living mortal would gaze upon the secrets within. Oh my god. Okay.
Order shall be restored.
Let us begin the ritual, my friends. Is the ritual hot potato? The way is open. Come, Maw Walker. Oh, we're going to Super Maw. Oh, I know how this works. We should go. This is no place to linger. Whee! Chamber of the Sigil. Even damage. The vault is glorious, is it not? There's no time for gawking. We must secure the sigil. Actually, I want to gawk around. But surely I should recover a few of these treasures. Get this vault open now. Yes, of course. Sigil first, other relics later. I'm actually not allowed to walk anymore. The vault is opening. And now I can walk again. Okay. Oh, wait, it's opening up. Hang on. Remnants of Calves. This prize belongs to the jailer. We shall not fail our master. The sigil belongs to the Primus. The Primus has fallen. His sigil will be claimed by the Banished One. The Keeper of Secrets will not be subdued so easily. So be it. Let the slaughter begin. Take cover, Keeper. This is our fight. Yeah, but hang on. I really want to look around your vault, because you got like this. What kind of skull is that? Like a Dreadlord skull. You got plates to make weapons. You got an Arden Wheel chest with a little trumpet. Really important. Definitely a treasure. Couple of jars, because the jailer loves his jars. Then we got a cracked hallway. A Maldraxian treasure chest, I imagine. Well, the vault is open. Keeper of Secrets just chilling there. Am I supposed to know this character, by the way? Like the remnants of Calves and whatnot? Yeah, no. Huh. Ceiling. We got the snake from Orobos. The bonds of shared torment empower us. Oh. One won't die until you kill the other one. Okay. Is this the end? The Primus. There is one last record here. It appears to be bound together with the sigil. Enough to keep it protected. Another safeguard is required. I will bind it with another form of magic, one that even Zoval cannot. That is all that remains of the message. Take the sigil, Maulwalker. Snap. We got the sigil of the Primus. I don't recognize the magic bound within the sigil. Perhaps High Lord Fordragon will know of it. So much knowledge, we cannot leave it behind. The sigil is more important. Get us out of here. Very well. I can open a way back to the Keeper's Respite. I pray I can return one day. Neat.